Hi, and welcome to Happy Kitty Kitchen. If you're having some friends over, hosting a movie night, or just want to dive into something indulgent and comforting because you had a long day, then I think cheesy sour cream bacon fries are what you should be making. Here's how I cut my potatoes, and I tried to keep them long and a bit on the thinner side, but hey, you're the master of your own potato and you can cut them whichever way you like as long as you keep it consistent so that they all have the same cooking time. Put them in a bowl and set them aside when you're done, and if you want to get rid of some of the starch in them, you can rinse them thoroughly as well, and you'll feel the starch released into the water and see the water get slightly cloudy from it. Then I'm going to start chopping some spring onions because I love that fresh flavor and crunch that it adds, but if it's not your thing, feel free to replace it with whatever garnish or topping that you want, like actual red onions, pickles, or pickled or fresh jalapenos, anything you like basically. Now, I like to use veal bacon, but you can use turkey bacon or any of your preferred bacons. Throw them in the pan and start getting them all crispy, and I like to get mine slightly crispy but not all the way crispy. While the bacon is cooking, soak your potatoes in boiled water from the kettle and just let them sit in the bowl for about 30 minutes or just until we're done prepping everything else. So, because I didn't have sour cream, I made my own by mixing lemon and yogurt, and there's no specific formula for this, just mix and taste until the consistency tastes right for you. I like to do a 1-to-1 ratio, so one spoon of lemon and 1 spoon of yogurt, and sometimes I'll add just a bit more lemon if I want it on the creamier side. When the bacon is done, set it aside on some paper towels to drain from all those excess oil. Now this next step may seem tedious and annoying, but it's important to drain and completely pat dry your potatoes before frying them. This process helps make the fries crispier. If they have water on them, they'll take longer to cook and it will cause the oil to drop in temperature, which will mean the fries will absorb more oil and become soggier than they are crispy. Anyway, let's start frying. Start out with 1 potato to check if the oil is hot enough, and if so, begin adding your other fries. Try not to overcrowd because that also could cause the oil temperature to drop and, soggy again. Not all types of potatoes change color or go brown when they're fully cooked, like the ones that I'm frying here. However, I do know mine are done because they formed a shiny film that has some bubbles on it and they stiffen up. So if you're not sure, take one out, shake it to cool, and then check by eating it. After you set them aside, let them drain from the excess oils again, and now is the time to sprinkle them with salt. I thought I had filmed this step, but I didn't, and I'm sorry about that, but spread 2 slices of processed sandwich or burger cheese on them and shredded cheddar cheese as well, and you can pop it into the oven to get it more melty if it hasn't melted completely from the residual heat on the fries. Start assembling by generously spreading the sour cream. I put spring onion in with mine and mix them. So put those on top of the fries, then shovel some of those crispy bacons on top, and finally garnish with some more spring onions and dig in. This is not a dish that you want to make ahead of time because the fries don't taste as good as when they're first fried and first cooked, So make this dish as soon as your guests come over or while they're even there, have them help you out. So there you go. Very simple, but very delicious and very sinful. Enjoy and have a great day. Bye!